Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and as I anxiously step away from the deep, dark depths of this lovely time-traveling washing machine, I'm pleased to welcome you back to Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle here on the front lawn of Princess Peach and her wonderful castle. Last time we waged quite possibly one of the greatest wars of our career, and we couldn't have done it without our dear damsel who helped us in our time of distress, Princess Peach. She has decided to allocate the rest of her time and the royal funds to aiding us in our adventure with not only her expertise but her capabilities to be tanky as hell and really good. That being said, we're probably not going to use her for a minute, so let's go and take a look at some of the stuff that we unlocked upon completing World 2, which was a lot. So starting off, Peach, she's great. She has a lot of good things going for her, including the boom shot and the ability to heal, but she's a little limited in regards to a lot of things. We are going to use her for some stuff, but for the most part, if you're looking for someone who's going to get right up in there and close and personal, we're probably going to stick with Rabbid Mario. But for the most part, in these next couple of episodes, we're going to be returning off to the Ancient Gardens and finishing off the chapters there. But there comes a caveat with that, and we'll get to that soon enough. For now, weapons. All right, 24 new weapons means a lot of new things that are really cool, including the Teeth of Tanuki. Rabbids love Mario's Tanuki suit so much they made a weapon out of it. That's a little dark. Hopefully he'll return it to his closet before he sees it's gone. Well, fortunately, it looks as though PETA has not jumped on this quite yet, but it does give us some honey damage. Not bad. And although we don't really need it, 30 and 33 isn't the greatest increase, we'll still go with it. However, we'll go with this variety for the bounce. Early Egyptians used canopic jars to store the organs of the dearly departed. Let's all hope the one used to make this weapon was empty. What, you don't think it would be badass if there was some angry Egyptian spirit just kind of held within this weapon that would just come out at random and curse people out, literally? Huh, you know what, I'll go for it. It's pretty cool. Now as for secondary, we've got a couple of new hammers, including, ooh, the bee bludger. Gross. High five for the hive. Enemies will be wary of getting too close after they feel this beauty sting. Yeah, stop it, game. We're gonna go with this one, the conch buster. Yeah, this one looks like fun. We'll go for it. We're gonna stick with that bounce. Now, I think that because I really like my sentries, we're obviously going to increase the capabilities of these, including the Declogger Flogger. Plunges into battle, flushing out enemies and wiping them out with ease. Cool. Toilet humor. It's my favorite. But we're gonna stick with honey for Rabbid Peach. So this one's cool too. It's the hot rod. I'll take it, please and thank you. Now, as for the primary weapon, which I think isn't gonna be as important. Ooh, so it looks really cool, the comet. Here's an omen for you. You're about to whip your enemies behinds. Yeah, I'm sure someone probably got lazy on that one, but we're gonna stick with the royal pain. And by stick, I don't mean because it's honeyed chance, but you know what I mean. It looks really cool too. Just shooting out the power of royalty at you, why not? Now, this is where I'm gonna be a little bit torn. As you can see, things are starting to get extremely pricey. You have 1,000 coins per weapon, and you have 2 new weapons per character. We have 6 characters. We don't have enough money, which means obviously Rabbid Luigi's probably getting the boot, but I do want to have Luigi on with his Ryu. That actually is really, really cool. Japanese for dragon. This ferocious looking precision weapon rains fire from above, just like its namesake. However, it can't fire Hadoukens, so we're gonna opt with the HMS Let's Go. Set sail for victory when you commandeer this proud looking precision class vessel. It smells faintly of rotted seaweed. Sure, I'll take it. It'll help mask the stench of Luigi vanilla anyways. And then of course, we're sticking with ink. The hardest working deployable in the business bulldozes your adversaries like so much cheap landfill. No overtime necessary. Go with that. And now this is where things start getting weird. Now, if you look at the equipment for Rabbid Luigi, you have some pretty expensive stuff, but it doesn't come nearly close to the levels of the things that we have right now. Fortunately, it's long range, and that's pretty much the only thing it has for it, but the burning is probably good too. So I don't know, I just find it hard to justify getting things for Rabbid Luigi at this point, as much as I'd love to get the Louis Armstrong. And then these weapons are always cool too. I mean, he's got Vamp and Push, so that's not too bad. And just in general, his weapons look cool. I don't know. I'd love to have enough money to be able to buy everyone their new weapons, but if we're just not gonna use them, then you know what? The Tesla circle is just gonna have to wait. Get out of here, Mr. Musk. Now, ooh, Rabbid Mario. So we have Mario and Princess Peach left. So we're only gonna be able to buy weapons for one of them. I don't foresee using Princess Peach immediately. For the most part, because her boom shot is so good, it's not nearly as powerful as Rabbid Mario's. So we'll probably hold off on that because we actually still have something that we don't need to buy for her. So luckily that 8-bit weaponry is still good with the bait and switch bruiser. Please and thank you. If you had this in your arsenal, why didn't you use it, Peach? Why'd you stick with the blue flame? I mean, come on. And then, oh man, the Grenaducks. I love the Duckus. The Bwamo. Bwom's away. Rabbids take to explosions. Like a duck to water. And these have the capability to not only freeze, but to burn. We've got a real-life Pat Benatar in here. But of course, we're gonna stick with the defalcating dandy. No worries about quality. We trust every Grenaduck we test them before it leaves the factory. This one explodes great. Trust us. I will. Please and thank you. So this is good. I'm gonna hold on to that. Thank you. So fortunately, we don't have to buy anything for her. Thank God. So obviously, ooh, don't go to bat against your foes with anything less than this winged warhammer of the night. That looks really cool. It's got the vamp chance and everything, but I think for all intents and purposes, let's go stone. So Kratos himself would have loved to have this baby at his side during his more heated philosophical arguments. We'll go for that. Stone is pretty useful. It stops an enemy in their tracks, effectively depriving them of the rest of their turn. So we're good on that. And then as for these, you know, ooh, this one looks cool. The Maki Marauder. Heads are gonna roll when you serve up this spicing serving of Boomshot. Check, please. And thank you. So even if we wanted to, we couldn't buy anything else. So why even bother? So that having been said and done, we're back to square one with coins. It's time to re-get them up in the ancient gardens. Now, something that I discovered merely moments ago before starting recording is the fact that we can literally teleport via washing machine to whatever challenge we want. We didn't have to go through the entirety of the overworld looking for things. We can just go straight from here, which is a dumb oversight on my part. So you can revisit chapters, take a look at how you did. If you think you guys can, you know, do better than me, go ahead and submit a video response down below and I'll take a look and I'll laugh at the fact that you guys are 10 times better at this than me and you're real good. So we've completed all of the chapters. You can do them again for more coins, or we could do challenges. So this will show us where they all are on the map, and it's pretty cool. So we're gonna be completing the rest of these, and something that I feel like is gonna give me a really hard time are the special challenges. Now, these ones are rough. They are ultra difficult, and this is mostly why I wanted to wait until after we completed, you know, more of the game before we did those, because all of the videos you see doing the special challenges are people who have beaten the game and came back and did them. So this is gonna be like a low level run slash attempt of these, because some of them you will not be able to do. You don't have enough orbs, you cannot have the best weapons. It's gonna be rough. So let's start with the Ink Slingers in the Ancient Gardens. Challenge number 6. And we did that in a somewhat reasonable amount of time. If you're still watching, we are gonna get some combat, so don't you worry. But I guess we get to take a look at some of these screens. And it was one of these hints that told me that you can use the washing machine to get to the challenges. So defeat 6 enemies in 3 turns. I think that might be something to do. The Rabbids have returned up top. So let's take a look. We have quite a few of these smashers down here. Ugh. So don't like that. So there's 4. I think I'll probably end up taking these guys out as soon as possible. And then we've got these 2 guys up here. That's actually not that bad. I think we could probably do something really good about that. Just kind of depends on who we want and in what order. So, ugh. Well, let's take a look at our loadouts and our characters, shall we? So, did I already mention, we can only have 2 humans on a team at any given point. If you want to have Luigi, you cannot equip Peach. So keep in mind, they kind of limit you in that sense because it can get pretty OP. But that's fine because I actually would like to use... Ooh. Would Luigi even be worth it here? You know what? We'll do it. We'll have Luigi and Rabbid Mario. And hopefully that'll work out for us. Now, weapons are good, and our skills, I have no idea where we are. You know, let's take a look at Luigi, what he's got. I think what we're gonna go for is just sheer brute strength and see where that gets us. I don't know that we need to move anywhere because if all 6 enemies are on the same level we are, we'll be okay. I'm gonna have Luigi do at least 60. Hopefully that's not a dumb move. And we'll go for Mega Itchy Feet. That'll probably be all we'll be able to do. That might not be worth it, actually. I might as well just do some extra... Well, should I, though? Should I go for distance, or should I go for speed? Should I go for power, or should I go for Steely Stare? Well, maybe we'll go for Steely Stare. That might not be such a bad idea. So multi is about as good as you would expect. So we'll go for that. And I'm just not good enough for that quite yet. We're fine. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? And we'll go for coins. Sure. Now, Rabbid Mario, how did we end up getting 70 orbs unused in between? I think we only got like 30 at the end of the chapter, but man. So, Rabbid Mario, let's go for sheer brute strength. We'll go for some extra dashes, some sweet, ooh, beautiful. 70, do I dare? No. That'd be dumb. That'd be real dumb. And we'll go for this. Extra distance, we're good. Now, Mario. I forgot what we had on you, but we should probably get you some good stuff also. We'll also go for some good dashing. Only dash once. We'll go for that then. 60, 90. 90 for 60 orbs. That might not be too bad. Let's go for that. And as for the, well, we could also do this. This would be good. Multi-hero site. Beautiful. Ooh. You know what? Let's do it. Let's make everyone real mad. All right. I think we're good. Don't worry, I won't show all of that simultaneously. Don't worry. All right, we're good. Let's fight. Mario's up here. I have a feeling I did not think this through very well. Where do I want Luigi to go? I think I'm gonna have Rabbid Mario take out everyone in the back here, and maybe regular Mario take out everyone in the front? Or how do I want to do this? So you can dash twice, so you should probably take care of these guys, like, pretty much immediately, right? That's something you can do. Because they're both gonna die. So I like that. Alternatively, I could also dash into this guy, and then have, like, Luigi take out someone else. That would be not bad, right? I think. Huh. I think we'd be better off probably doing that. And then this. And then I'll have Rabbid Mario take someone else out, just by himself. Let's see how that happens. It's probably dumb, but that's okay. So there's no way I could possibly do this. That's fine. We'll go for that. Boom. So it did a pretty good chunk there. And now, as for other things, Mario can't quite reach over there, sadly. But he can kill one of those guys. Maybe I'll have Luigi stick around back here. He's got a 60, and he can jump. But we also want that Steely Stare to finish things off. So he can't get as far, unfortunately. We'll have him do this. We'll try this out. How's it going, friend? I hope I didn't screw this up. I think I already screwed up, because I wanted... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. We're fine. We're good. Don't worry about a thing. That sentry, man. That critical. God. I love how their heads just get surrounded by ink. It's incredible. Alright, if those Rabbids move, they're done. Now Mario. Mario could probably do a thing. I'll do a thing or two. First off, can't quite reach. So maybe... Did I... Oh, I did not. Alright. So that is just not barely enough. I should have invested in the bounce and not the movement. Alright, that's unfortunate.